A department at the University of Regina was showcasing their research project at the Canadian Western Agribition today. The focus? The amount of naturally produced salt in groundwater used by cattle, which of course can impact the animal's health. Damian Smith has more.
The University of Regina Biology Department is looking out for those with agricultural ponds, using their own conductivity meter to measure salinity levels.
We have naturally saline soils and we have saline groundwater that comes in, so it can be a pretty big problem, particularly in dry years.
These bodies of water are needed to feed cattle, especially in an already salty province compared to others in Canada. Finlay recalls a 2017 incident when 200 cattle died from salty water.
As things get warmer and the water evaporates, you've got a lot of salts left behind, so by July and August the water quality can be problematic. And the issue with salinity is you can't just look at the water and say, is that salty or not? It just looks like water.
A large reason is the sulfate amount situated in Saskatchewan soil. Finlay and her students are now researching how to analyze sulfate levels when planning to dig a dugout.
Sulfate can create some unique issues for livestock, but beyond that, when we get a lot of other things dissolved in the water or available in the water, it can cause some additional problems. So we've also been looking at things like blue-green algae. So whether they can produce toxic algal blooms. You think about the scums that form on the top.
The Ministry of Agriculture understands that geology plays a big factor in a province that needs to keep its cattle healthy. As long as a landowner has a premise identification number, they can receive a free water test.
Then screen out those samples to know whether it's safe or not, and if testing is high, we can send those samples to the lab to get a full analysis and provide interpretation to livestock producers to let them know if their water sources are safe.
Finlay and her students are also researching how toxic algae blooms can affect salinity levels in Saskatchewan. Damian Smith, CTV News, Regina.